I guess let's jump right into it. 50 random thoughts and opinions after 50 years of life. And these are in no particular order, Breadstick. All right, I started number 50 with my favorite food, and that is pizza. And my opinion is there's only two ways to order it, and that's hand-tossed and deep dish. I'm sorry to offend the thin crust nation. I mean, I like cardboard too, but usually I like to pack stuff in it and ship it out. I don't like to put toppings on it and eat it.
Thin crust is for bitches.
Just bought my first house ever about 4 or 5 years ago, and I don't like it. Home ownership has just been one constant non-stop battle against me versus shit trying to get into my house. Doesn't matter if it's bugs or slugs or spiders or snakes or bees or rain or snow or hail or mildew or mold.
Mailman.
In-laws.
Mailman.
Mailman. That's all it is. Opinions are like naked bodies. I feel like most people should keep theirs off the internet. Speaking of internet, you get out of the book what you put onto the book.
I don't understand that one.
Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
It's for the people that you come across that always have Facebook drama. You know, it's usually because they're putting drama onto the book.
I don't know all of your social media slang.
You're not on Facebook. You're one of the smartest friends I have.
No.
I believe cleanliness is next to godliness everywhere in life, except for my side of the bedroom. If you don't sleep with a fan on, how are you even getting any sleep? How about you? You sleep with a fan on?
I do.
I do too. I wish I'd have never smoked cigarettes. And if you do, you should seriously think about quitting. Ford or Chevy, who really cares as long as they get you to where you're going? Try not to limit yourself to one genre of music. That's like going to a buffet and just getting a salad, in my opinion. Eat salad. Especially if you're someone who doesn't eat salad. You should try it. It's good and it's healthy for you. Tell people thank you and you're welcome. What do you think about that one?
It's just common politeness, I think.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you again.
Please go on to the next one.
Always give a 2-week notice and work it. You never know when you might have to cross that bridge again. You got depressed thinking about work there for a split second, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Just because you're a man doesn't mean you can't enjoy French vanilla creamer in your coffee.
Well, we'll just let that one roll on by with no comment.
Black coffee tastes exactly like what it looks like. Dirty water.
No, black coffee is the bomb.
Black coffee is nasty.
You're so crazy.
Unless you're talking about Heavy D. Black coffee, no sugar, no cream. Watch the news, but form your own views. That's self-explanatory.
Yeah, it kind of rhymes.
It kind of rhymes. That rhymed perfectly. Try not to lean so far left or right that you can't see straight. Not all jelly beans are created equal. I like the classics. I don't like those weird Starburst and Jolly Rancher jelly beans.
I like the ones where you pull out the bag but you don't know what it is. Like it could be boogers or it could be blueberry.
Oh yeah. Why? You'll like this one. Beer is seriously overrated unless it's 105 and you just got done mowing the yard.
That is a lie.
Look past the skin to the person within, and if you don't have time to know the person within, then just try and treat that person like you would a friend. The Dallas Cowboys are America's team. You know how I know?
How?
Because win or lose, people can't shut the hell up about them. That's how I know they're America's team.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really think about the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, you think about them. Be kind to animals. I mean, unless it's trying to eat you. Like if it's a grizzly bear, it's trying to maul you.
Yeah, or unless it's a spider.
You don't like spiders?
No.
But is that animal? That's like an insect, I think.
Well, aren't insects animals?
Are they? The first 5 black and white seasons of the Andy Griffith Show are some of the best television ever made. How do you feel about that statement?
You can make a case for that.
You can? And you're a TV guy, so I respect that.
Yeah, and I'm a big sitcom guy too, so you can make a case for that probably.
Never stop working on you. And it's taken me some years to learn this. But women are the only ones who ever truly clean. Men are only capable of straightening up. You ever hear that?
I get very similar
statements.
Similar statements, yes.
Do you understand what that means?
Not really.
It's been said to you though?
Yeah.
Because I've been told I don't clean. I just straighten up.
I just always assumed it meant it wasn't the way she liked it.
If you don't think you've grown much as a person, try going back to your old grade school. and using the bathroom. There's a local commercial where the guy says, "We're just north of those high prices." Does that mean they're more expensive, dude?
That one's been sitting on your mind for a minute, hasn't it?
I've said it a couple times.
Yeah.
What do you think? We're just north of those high prices. What would you think?
I mean, you would think more expensive, but maybe he meant geographically.
Oh, I gotcha. Like this area right here across Indiana, this is awesome high costing shit, but he's just...
We're just north of it.
Oh, okay. Fist bump everyone. But I'm only saying that because I've seen how many men don't wash their hands before leaving the restroom.
That's legit.
Yep. Is there anything worse than trying to take a deuce with a fly buzzing around?
Trying to take a deuce in a public restroom, or there's someone deucing right next to you?
That's worse than a fly buzzing?
Yeah, because I find that I always get next to the noisemakers.
Oh, yeah.
The moaners, the groaners.
The beatboxers. One of the best things about having a shitty memory is never running out of new TV shows or movies to watch. That's true. I can speak from experience. Stereotypes are generally never a good thing unless you're actually shopping for a stereo. Then I'd go with Sony if you can. One of the best things about having a shitty memory is never running out of new TV shows or movies to watch. That happens to me quite a bit, dude.
I see what you did there.
Speaking of movies, if they ever decide to do one about my life, I think Jerry Ferrera from Entourage should play me.
Is that Turtle?
Yeah. Who would you have play me in a movie about my life?
Steve Buscemi.
That was random.
Well, you asked.
Treat your woman right or the next man might.
Or she'll cut your head off and put it in a bucket.
Right? You ain't lying about that. It's a crazy world out there now. Fighting on social media is like having sex with the blinds open. Everyone is watching you, and honestly, you should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed about that.
No one wants to see it.
Since power slapping is a sport now, how long before we have extreme dick kicking or ultimate eye gouging? Maybe we should start a league. I mean, think about that. You just...
Yeah, but how many times can you participate in an eye gouge before you're blind and you can't eye gouge anymore?
You'd have to be the guy that goes first often.
Yeah, I would think so.
Treat others the way you would want others to treat your children. Speaking of children, love them and teach them. Don't try to f them and freak them, you sick f***ing weirdos out there, man. I can't believe how many people...
You went dark on that one. You got to bleep that one.
I watched a lot of that shit today, dude.
You gotta stop watching those predator catchers. You think everybody's a predator now.
I do, man. It's bad when you're walking through Walmart and I see an old guy in the toy section and I'm like...
Predator.
What the f*** is he doing?
Maybe he just collects toys. There you go.
He collects toys. If you don't know how to do something, YTS, do you know what that stands for? Breadstick.
YouTube shit?
YouTube that shit. YouTube that shit. Take time to count your blessings. You have more than you think. I do that every day.
Wow, with that.
I got 13 of them. Forgiving someone who has wronged you is one of the hardest things to do in life, but so is going to work. You do that every day, right?
Unfortunately.
It's a healthy thing to do, to forgive somebody.
True.
Who has wronged you.
That's true.
I forgive you.
I never wronged you.
You wronged me. Actually, I can't think of a time you wronged me, but I would forgive you if you did. Why do we call people who talk shit online trolls? I feel like they should be called gremlins or demigorgons or something nasty like that. What do you think? Think we can get that changed? I feel like trolls are just cute.
I feel like demigorgons, gremlins, I feel like it's a lot of work. But, I mean...
Well, why wouldn't you call somebody who's being nasty in the comment a gremlin?
I mean, because it's harder to say and type than troll.
It is an extra syllable, isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like you're trolling me right now.
But, I mean, I would back you up with that if you wanted to get that around.
You want to help me?
Yeah, I'd help you with that.
You got a petition?
Oh, yeah, I'd sign it.
Don't call people.
Wait, you gotta be more specific with that one.
Most people want text anymore. Have you ever noticed when you call somebody, they're just kind of like put off? And then it's kind of weird. It's like, what the fuck are you calling me for? Well, it's because you got a phone and I need to talk to you. Well, you could have just texted me.
I think that's case by case basis.
You think so? You like a call?
Yeah, I occasionally like a call.
I love a call. Fart in the shower and you'll stink all day. That's real shit too.
Shower farts do smell worse than regular farts. That's
and they
true.
stick. They stick.
Story.
They linger and stick. When someone says they're from Atlanta, Indiana, I don't like that. I don't like when like smaller cities and towns have taken a name of a larger, well-known area, like Atlanta, Indiana. That drives me nuts.
I don't think you can stop that. I think that's just a thing.
We need to stop it. We need to go back and rename some of these places. It don't make sense. Sometimes it's okay to judge a book by its cover. Like if I see a shirtless guy in a field of lilacs and it says Harlequin on it, I'm probably not gonna like that book. Does that make sense?
It does make sense.
If you don't lie, you'll never have to remember the truth.
Oh, that's deep.
That's pretty wise, right?
Deep, I like it.
One of the wisest statements I've made, probably.
I try to live by that.
It's a lot of time and energy keeping up with lies.
It's a lot easier to be honest.
It's true. Do they make vanilla wafer bread? Because if not, I mean, what the fuck, man? Have you ever heard of that or seen it?
No, but I think that would not work out well. It'd be too crunchy, man. You make a PB&J, you bite into it, it crumbles apart. Your PB&J's everywhere.
Family over politics.
Politics. It's family politics.
You just combine them.
Yeah.
Try to keep a positive thought. They're more rare than the negative ones. And then the last one. Can you guess what the last one is? Number one.
Number one.
Random thought or opinion.
Get yourself a pal named after some sort of bread product.
That's number one.
Yeah.
I have listen to your heart, speak your mind, and go with your gut.
So pretty much what I said.
Yeah, pretty much. Breadsticks, they go in your gut, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's it, man. 50.